Hey everybody, it's Jim here, and last week a new guitar store opened up here in Southwest Florida, the Guitar Center in Naples. And I know I'm laughing when I say this, but it actually made the local news because we don't have many places like that in this area. So I decided I had some free time. I was gonna drive over and see what it was like and see if they had anything decent in stock, maybe try some guitars that people have recommended I gave a shot, and get out of the house, talk to some other musicians, potentially jam a little bit. So here's the highlights. Checking out the new Guitar Center in Naples. Looks nice. Surprisingly, a really nice store. They got a lot of stuff. They actually have Gibsons, like real Gibsons. A whole bunch of them. Even a Murphy Lab ES 335. A lot of selection. Decent amps already. And yeah, pretty cool use wall, so I'm very surprised for Guitar Center standards. Wait, that's Japanese. And a Greco right next to it. What are the odds? ST62 and a Greco. Huh. Really cool store. They have a pink paisley. And that looks like one of the first reissues because it's got the big headstock on it. Wow. Damn, this is a good guitar. All right, I was not expecting that. Decisions have to be made. They have to be made quick. All right, I sat in the car. Months ago, I told Staley, if you find a guitar you really like, and it just feels good in your hands and you play it, you gotta get it if you can, and it makes sense. So I'm walking out, Japanese big headstock, Paisley Strat, yeah. No case. I was about to spend $250 on a case, but I didn't expect to find this guitar at the store here. I would have bought one with me. This is gonna be a fun car ride home. And this right here is why I should not be allowed to go into guitar stores by myself without my wife. Although honestly, I'm pretty sure she would have been cool with this one. She's a big fan of the paisley finishes. This guitar is freaking cool. And I gotta tell you something. This kind of aging, and I'm going to call it aging, I'm not going to use the R word that Fender uses. This is awesome. I love the fact that this guitar has been played in like crazy. The fret edges have naturally kind of rolled over the years. Obviously, some of the lacquer has come off of the actual neck itself and other parts of the body. But this thing plays amazing. I really could not believe the meat and potatoes of the guitar, and I say that meaning the neck and the actual body and the balance of it was just phenomenal and fitting of an early Japanese Fender guitar. But the electronics when I got home, and I thought I was hearing it in the store, it's a little difficult to kind of judge because it's super loud in Guitar Center. They're not the greatest. I'm going to have to kind of clean this up. But what I'm thinking I'm going to do with this guitar, one thing that somebody had recommended that I do with this channel and as a little mini series is try and restore a guitar. So we're going to pretty much gut it, and we're going to throw in a set of Lindy Fralins. We're going to throw in a Gun Street wiring, full-on harness, and I'm going to throw in a Callahan bridge. It's going to start sometime in the next week. What I want to know from you guys is, should I do all of these as individual kind of videos where they'd be probably 10 to 15 minutes long going over each specific change? Or should I go absolutely freaking crazy and film it all in one shot? probably about 45 minutes. But I don't know, it'd be something different, something I've never really done before. And then when we're done with finishing the guitar up, we will compare it with the Takashi Kato Strat that obviously didn't need a damn thing. And yeah, we'll see how that goes, and we'll see if I have just thrown a bunch of money down the pit and potentially helped somebody else not do the same thing, or maybe it goes the other way and it pushes you over the edge to buy one of those things that we're going to be putting into this guitar. But either way, I got a big smile on my face. This was all completely unexpected. All the staff at this Guitar Center were super cool. A guy even recognized me from YouTube. That is something that does not happen to me, and it was super, super weird at first. That's all I have for you guys today. Tomorrow will be the lesson. This is kind of a curveball. I was not expecting to go to the Guitar Center, but yeah, these things do happen. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Take it easy.